Building your unshakable foundation. Hello, everyone. I am so glad you're here to join me. Today, we aren't just memorizing words, we are anchoring our souls. In a world that often feels like shifting sand, we are going to plant ourselves on something that never moves. Memorizing scripture is like building an internal fortress. When life gets loud, or the ground beneath you starts to shake, these words rise up to remind you exactly who is standing with you. Our focus, Psalm 18:2. This verse is a powerhouse of imagery. It doesn't just give one name for God. It gives us minimum 7 different ways to see God as our protector. The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. My shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Let's break it down together. To make this stick, let's look at the rhythmic beats of this declaration, the foundation. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. Think of stability, a safe place to hide, and the one who pulls you out of trouble, the personal refuge. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. This is where you go when you need rest. It's a personal, intimate safety. The defense. My shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. A shield blocks the hits. A horn represents strength and victory. A stronghold is the high ground. The 2-minute challenge. Let's commit these 3 sections to heart right now. First 40 seconds. The foundation. Repeat. The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. 3 times. Visualize each one. A mountain, a castle, and a hand reaching out to save you. Next 40 seconds. The refuge. Close your eyes and say, my God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. Feel the peace of that safety. Final 40 seconds, the defense. Say the whole thing together, ending with the big finish. My shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Psalm 18:2. You've got this. Let's speak it with confidence. Of the 7 descriptions mentioned in this verse, rock, fortress, deliverer, refuge, shield, horn, or stronghold, which one feels like the most needed title for God in your life today? As you reflect on these names, consider the challenges you are currently facing. Each title represents an aspect of God's character that can meet your specific needs. For instance, if you're feeling overwhelmed, perhaps you need to cling to Him as your fortress, a place where you can gather strength. Perhaps you find yourself in a season of uncertainty, where life's trials are pressing in. In such times, the image of God as your deliverer becomes vital. You need to know there is someone who rescues you from the chaos around you. When storms arise, these truths anchor your faith, assuring you that you are never alone. In moments of fear, envision God as your shield, protecting you from all harm. His strength envelops you, creating a barrier against doubt and despair. Consider how often life's battles leave you feeling exposed. Trust that He is your stronghold, your elevated defense against every attack. Just as a fortress offers solid walls, God provides shelter where you can find respite, renewing your spirit when the world feels relentless. As you acknowledge these images in your mind, allow them to resonate deep within your heart, filling you with the courage to face whatever lies ahead. Embrace the comfort that comes from these divine roles. As you meditate on these truths, it's essential to allow the power of His names to permeate your thoughts and actions. Consider how each aspect of God, your rock, fortress, deliverer, refuge, shield, horn, and stronghold, can transform not only your perception of Him, but also your response to life's challenges. Take a moment to visualize yourself standing firm on this unshakable foundation, fortified by the unwavering presence of God in your life. Recognize that you can walk forward unafraid, grounded in the knowledge that He is always with you. Let His strength be the heart of your resolve, guiding you through every trial and triumph. By building your life upon these divine assurances, you create a sanctuary of faith that fosters resilience and hope, enabling you to navigate the shifting sands of life with confidence and grace. As you move into the rest of your day, carry these names with you, allowing them to echo in your heart and mind every step of the way. In the midst of your daily struggles, remember that these names are not just words. They embody a profound truth about who God is to you. Reflect on how you can apply these divine attributes practically. When you face worries, think about how a rock stands steady, just as God does for you. Visualize seeking refuge in a fortress when the world feels chaotic. As you go about your day, let these names remind you that you possess an unshakable foundation, offering peace and strength amidst the storms of life. Embrace this truth fully and let it guide you. As you reflect on these attributes, let them be a source of encouragement, reminding you that you are anchored in truth. The more you meditate on these names, the more profound your relationship with God becomes, enabling you to experience His presence in every moment of your life.